All right, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to replace DocuSign services with a feature inside Leapro. Underneath the payments section, you're going to go to Documents and Contracts and select Templates. What we're going to do is we're going to create new, and we're going to create a new template. You're going to go over to Add Elements, and these blocks here, we're going to slide over for a text. I've already got something pre-copied, so I'm just going to put that in. And then on the heading, we're going to put, this is a service agreement. Okay, now we're going to type in hi space. We're going to use what's called custom values, and we're going to put the contact's first name in there that we're sending it to. That way, every time you send this document, it's going to put the person's name in there you're sending it to. Underneath your name, we're going to hit the same thing, custom value. We're going to go back to user, full name, and then we're going to replace the company name with the account name, and that will automatically populate every time you send this over. Once you set up this document, you also can set it up underneath automations to automatically send and trigger when somebody, has moved to the next step in an opportunity as well. So that's just good to know. We're going to name this document. And we're going to save it. So that is the first part of it. The second part is what we want them to sign. We're going to hit the plus sign here. These three little dots, we're going to hit add PDF. I'm just going to pick something randomly. It's not an actual service agreement, but it's just a PDF document we're going to use. We're going to hit upload. Okay, now you'll see the documents loaded. The next step is to go to the add elements again, and down here, these are the fields that you're going to use for the actual contracts. So in this field, we're going to use text. We want them to be able to fill us out. So we're going to quickly just copy that. You can just slide these over here and adjust it really easily. Now you'll see that there's little red stars next to each one of these. That is so that is, if you look right here, it says required. If you want a field that's not required, then you're going to uncheck that. We're going to do that here in a second. So we'll go up to add elements. This time we want to do a little checkbox, but I don't necessarily want them required. So you're going to click on the box, uncheck the required part. Now I do want to make sure that they know I want this printed. So where it says enter value right here, if you look over, it says enter value, just type in what you want. And you'll see that it replaces that. Whoops, print name. Now we want the signature field. So we're gonna click on the signature. And we want an email address. We're gonna hit save. Now this document's ready if you just want to send it over as far as one signature, but let's say that I want to sign this document as well. You're going to go into add element, go down to signature, and you see the box is still red. You're going to want to select the sender. Now it will turn a different color in your template. Go ahead and hit save. And that is now setting up this document for two signatures, one from the customer and one from your business. Now you can see it populated another document. We don't want that, so you're just going to click the three dots, hit delete page, hit save again, and your template's ready to go and use. So now what we're going to do is we're going to hit use template. And now you'll see this feature over here. It says recipients. And now it's going to say save and send. So what we're going to do at first is we're going to hit recipient. We're going to type in the customer who we want. I'm going to use John Doe, for example. And then of course there's me. So there's two people because there's two signatures on this form, and that's what it's showing. The purple one here, and then this pink one for the customer. So you can hit change set signing order, and so you can move who you want the document to be sent to first. So in this case, the document will be sent to the customer first to sign, and then it will come back to you to sign afterwards. So we're going to see how that looks. We're going to hit save, and this document is ready to send. So we're going to hit send. Now you can send via email, which I recommend, and then there's also links. So if for any reason you need to send a link to the other party to fill out, you can do it via text. You can do it that way as well. So we're going to hit send via email and hit send. And now we're going to go take a look at what it looks like. Okay, so you're going to go, this is what it's going to look like sent to a customer. You'll come in to the email, they'll click on view document. It will open it up and it will say exactly, it'll say that how many fields they have to sign. There's a message that we sent. They can look down through the document if they want just to review it. But if they want to start filling it out, they're going to hit start filling out. They're going to fill out whatever name, and then just keep going down through each field and hit finish, and that document will be done. Okay, so then I filled out the form. As a customer, I'm going to hit finish. And for the customer, they can download a copy of this if they would like, but they will get a finalized copy once the other person has signed it. So it's now saying it's going to Joe for the signature.